let's see what we got here. Turkey breast, tuna delight, healthy cheese, healthy ham and cheese, white tuna. Okay, let's swing on over this way. Old Italian, dry cured capicola, sharp provolone, and prosciutto. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Although I'm supposed to be over here. Tuna delight, or double stuffed calzone. Tuna delight. Jesus. Double stuffed calzone. Oh, sorry guys. I'm just I'm trying to get in the right frame of mind, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to be a healthy person now, I promise. Anyway. Glock 36, what's up? Carried that today. Carried pretty damn comfortable. Well, I get a lot of people. Sorry about the sunglasses, but believe it or not, it helps me. I swear to God. I'm not just trying to look cool. I know I look cool. With or without them, because I am adorable. Other than that, the reason why I have these on, if you get lightheaded, put some sunglasses on. I swear to God, man. It takes it away. I don't know why, it just does. Anyway, in case you're interested in that, I've been feeling a lot better. A lot better. A couple days ago, or, I was feeling horrible. It's like, so bad, I didn't even want to make a video. I was like, I don't think I can get through the video. That's how bad I was feeling, but I'm feeling a lot better now, so cool. Thanks for watching my short shooting video with the Glock 36 with the horrible camera angles. Sorry about that, but no cameraman right now, because cameraman's in school, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but I appreciate you guys watching my horrible shooting videos. I keep getting PMs all the time, and I'm finally getting around to this. I have videos similar to this, but not quite like this. Okay, you've been carrying all these guns, have you? Yes, I have. Do I carry every day? No, I don't. How much do you carry? About 3 times a fucking week. Okay. Does that answer your question? I don't know. I carry when I go in the diner. There's certain restaurants where I go to where they don't have 2 exits. They only have 1 exit. And if I go to a restaurant like that, I carry. Because there's this one diner I go to. If you're in there and something happens, some fucking nut comes in and wants to just like clean house just because he's having a bad day, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. You're cornered. So when I go to that diner, I carry all the time. Same with the Dunkin' Donuts up the street. There's only one way in, and there's no door on the other side of the building. There's no way out. I always carry in buildings like that. I can't help it. Now, if I go to a restaurant like Carrabba's, where there's 2 exits, I probably won't carry. I know you should carry every day, no matter what. But because I'm lazy and I don't like gearing up every day, I carry when the situation makes me feel like I'm trapped. I'm always carrying. Is that good enough? All right. Now, I've been carrying the Glock 36. I've been carrying the Smith & Wesson, beautiful Smith & Wesson M&P. I've been carrying the beautiful, because these guns are beautiful, Springfield XD, Bitone, Subcompact 40. Been carrying that. And they all 3 carry well, and they're all comfortable. Now, which one is the most comfortable? Now, when I say the most comfortable, it's, when you're having a good carry day, it's weird, isn't it? It's how you position your gun on your hip, and some days you get it just right. You get it right in the right spot, and the gun don't move, and it stays there. And then the next day you'll do it again, and you're like, what the fuck? I just put it in the same spot. The gun's pulling my pants down. What was different yesterday? One of the things is I noticed is the shirt you wear under the shirt. Make sure it's not real soft and slippery or silky. Or there is even cotton shirts like this one's real thin material and it's real soft feeling. Don't wear a shirt like that. Wear a 100% cotton undershirt under there. And what it does is, believe it or not, it prevents holster slippage, moving like this. You wear a nice soft shirt, the holster's going against the shirt, and it gives it more room to move around a lot. So the less the gun moves, the more comfortable it's going to be. You want that gun in there stuck tight. You don't want it moving at all. You want a nice tight fitting holster. You want the gun to stay put. And today, or the last few days, what I've been doing is wearing this t-shirt, 100% cotton, and it helps because when the holster sits up against it, it doesn't slip as much. It doesn't move. Also, you want a good belt. Good quality belt, 1.5 inches, 1 3/4, whatever. And next thing you need is a good holster. So now you got the right undershirt on. Now you got the right size belt, good quality belt. Now you got the right holster. I highly recommend a Don Hume or Andy from Rebelcraft can make you a custom holster for pretty much a lot of different pistols. I don't know if he's limited or not. He makes a fantastic holster, and they're very reasonable. Okay, custom holsters are a lot of money, not him. He does good work, and he's not high. So this holster works great. The Don Hume, I swear by the Don Hume that it works so good. If you don't have a lot of money, these are like $30, and they work so good. Make sure the clip on the back of the holster does not move around. There's a lot of holsters out there where the clips, they slide around back and forth. There's a lot of room, and it doesn't hold. It doesn't make the gun stay put because there's movement. So everything works together in abundance. Everything. And once you got it all, your carrying will be a lot more comfortable for you. It's crazy, ain't it? It's crazy that it's that complicated. I'm really, really fussy when I carry a gun. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to have to pull my belt so tight that I need a fucking ratchet to get it back undone. You know what I mean? I don't want to, I feel like when I'm pulling my belt tight sometimes, it's like someone's like, using a come-along to buckle my belt. It's ridiculous, so my pants don't fall down. So, when you have everything right and balanced, you don't have to pull your belt real tight. Now, I carried my Glock 36 today, and I will say it carried really, really nice. My belt wasn't real tight, just snug enough to hold the gun. My gun was in the right spot. It was at 4 o'clock. You want all the support you could get. So if you put the holster, I wish I had a pair of jeans here. If you put the holster in your jeans, you want to put the clip right next to the belt loop, because the belt loop, there's more support. So you have your belt, the belt loop, the clip next to the belt loop, and you got more support. If you move it away from the belt loop, you're going to have more room for movement. So everything has to be secure, if you want the most comfortable carrying situations, what I'm saying. If you're a guy that don't give a fuck, and it pulls your pants and on, it doesn't bother you, this video you'll probably be like, oh, he's crazy. That's too much crazy just to carry a gun. But if you're like me and you're real finicky, because if the gun ain't comfortable, I'm not going to carry it. And if I don't carry it, it puts my life in jeopardy. If I get in a situation, I don't have my gun on me, right? Especially nowadays. You need to carry nowadays more than ever because of, the country and everything's going on and all. There's more desperate people walking around now than ever. So you really should get your carry permit and practice your Second Amendment. Neighbors yelling. Again. Anyway. So this feels good when I carry. Very, very comfortable. Glad I got it. Don't think I'll get rid of it. I don't think I will. It's shooting really good. So far we got 100 rounds to it. It's a Glock. It shoots very accurate. I told you I hate the trigger. I have a 3.5 pound trigger right there. I can put it in. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. This is a little gun. It's a little emergency gun, so you don't need too fancy of a trigger. But I do like a nice trigger. It doesn't have to be a horrible trigger, so I don't know what I'm doing. But I can fix it with that 3.5 pound ghost trigger I got over there, right here. And it doesn't make the trigger too stiff. It just takes the edge off. Okay. It doesn't make it 3.5 pounds. If your Glock's 5.5 pounds, it takes like a pound off, and it just takes the edge off. It works good. So that might be just right for my carry because it won't make it unsafe either. Okay, now this M&P carries really, really well. I didn't safety check any of the pistols yet because my finger's nowhere near the trigger, but we will. All three of these pistols are loaded with live ammunition. So before I go any further, let's just get it over. Let's get this done. Just because if I pick it up again, okay. Now you know the Glock, once the trigger's in the rear position, it's safe. Okay, this is the XD. This is a 40 caliber. Man, is that a nice trigger or what? Okay, and we got the M&P, which is a 9mm. Okay, and the Glock is a 45 ACP. So we got a 45, 40, and a 9. 3 different calibers, 3 different guns, 3 different carry guns. The M&P carries fantastic. It will work in an XD, or well, I don't know about XD. This holster's for a Glock 30 SF, and the M&P will work in a Glock 30 SF perfectly. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, I wouldn't even get an M&P holster for it. It works so good. So I'll just use that versatile. And the Glock 30 SF also works with the XD. It's a little tighter, but it works. It's fine. Little tight, but it works. So this is just, that's good to know. This carries extremely well. Extremely well. It's very light. It doesn't yank down my pants. It carries very nice compared to the 36. These two are like tie in the comfort zone. For me, these two are tie. They both carry about the same amount of comfort. Very happy with both of these. The XD, for me, carries the best because I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure it out. Why does this gun carry so well? You would think it would not because it has a bulky slide on it. Square, bulky slide on it. But remember, the most important part of a carry gun, where it's most uncomfortable all the time, is from here down, is the grip and the frame right here. This is the part you feel the most on your body when you're carrying. And if you compare this frame, the grip to these, it's smaller this way, and it's smaller in diameter. It's little, that's what I could say. So when I'm carrying this, I almost forget it's gone. It's like it's gone. I almost forget I have it on me, and that's the accomplishment of comfort that I want. I want to forget it's even there. I don't want to keep fidgeting and keep nudging it up. So for me, for my body type, this one carries the most comfortable. I know you guys know I'm an XD fanboy, and I'm not giving it false kudos, as you say. It really does carry the most comfortable. Anyone who has an XD subcompact with a Don Hume holster, leave a comment. Let me know what you think how it carries. I know it carries great. It does. Well, maybe your body's different. It might not carry good for you. But I actually forget it's on me. And that is great. So, there it is. There's my thing. Carries great. Carries awesome. Carries great. They all carry good. Okay? Not putting anything down. Now, as far as shoulder rigs go, what's good about a shoulder rig is no matter how big the gun is, it's going to carry pretty nice. Okay? This is a SIG P226 Elite. This is probably one of the most beautiful handguns I've ever seen. And this is a heavy duty, super high quality gun. And it's worth, this is like $1,300. It's worth every friggin' penny. $1,300 for this is good. This is an awesome pistol. I really wanted the 229 instead of the 226 because the 229 is the muzzle's shorter. It's a little smaller, but they didn't have it, and these are hard to come by, so I got the 226. So it doesn't matter. This is a 357 SIG barrel I put in here. It's not a 40 anymore. This carries fantastic in a leather holster, and like I said, if you have a good, this is a Galco. Okay, and Galco is probably one of nicest mass-produced holster manufacturers there is. Galco makes fantastic holsters, especially shoulder rigs. And I like the leather better than the vinyl. And I'll tell you why real quick, because the video is getting too long. First of all, what's good about shoulder rig holsters, you can carry pretty much any size firearm you want. A Desert Eagle, 50 AE, all the way down to a Glock 19. And it's going to be comfortable, okay? Of course, you put the mags on this side. But what I like about the leather holsters, the leather shoulder rigs over the nylon ones, is because they're soft. If they rub on your neck, they don't give you a rash. They don't irritate you. You know, I mean, not as much anyway. So, very comfortable. This is my nylon holster. It's very cool looking, ain't it? It's very tactical. I got this from Howard at the bunker. I got it for like, it was $80 or something. It's a good price for this. And what I don't like about these is I like the way they look. They're really cool. This is a Glock 23 with the XS sights we put on it. I love the XS sights. They made my groups from the size of my fist to the size of a silver dollar, okay? That's how good the XS sights work. Just make sure you put them on right. And this has a 3.5 pound trigger connector in here, and it shoots like a dream. So, love this Glock 23 Gen 4. We got 500 rounds through it. This is the shoulder rig for this. And what I don't like about the nylon shoulder rig is there's a lot of Velcro on it. So the Velcro snags your cotton t-shirt. It'll snag your shirt a lot when you're moving around. And another thing is this, you hear it. So when you're in a friggin' diner drinking coffee and you hear this, it's like that. What's that guy got? Rice Krispies in his ball sack? It's what it sounds like. Every time I move, you heard this. So I don't like that. And another thing, it snags your clothes. And another thing, all the different attachments on it. So it has a lot of these squares all over, and they're pointy, and they dig in your neck. It's not a complete mess. It's not real uncomfortable. I'm just comparing it to the leather holster. This is less comfortable than the leather holster, okay? But it's nice. It's nice, okay? That's it, dude. I mean, that's as far as I go with holsters. I'm not an expert on holsters. I can only give you my experience. But I know what the video is really about was what was the most comfortable carry gun so far I've carried in these late months. And I just told you. Okay? Alright guys, hope you liked the video. And we'll see you soon. We're going to be going, I'm going to go look at a AK-47 platform, AKM Polish underfolder. What's up?